Hello, hello, it's Nan. Happy New Year. I know it's a few days late, but the sentiment goes with heart. Um, Here is my December completed journal that I wanted to share with all of you. And it's a hardcover book, 9 in length, and just short of 6 inches wide. I do not have a tassel on my book. It is just a ribbon that I put on the side and inside to reinforce the insert, which, again, has become too big for its britches. Alligator mouth. Lots of goodies inside. So, my front cover, last year, we purchased a new Christmas tree, and it was missing a branch, and I ordered the branch, and they sent me a whole package full of them. So I decided to add a piece of the branch onto my front cover. This is a cardboard frame in which I covered with ribbon. Added some snowman button, gingerbread man, and chose a Christmas pick at Hobby Lobby to add to the front. Tag and a little more ribbon on the side. Has nothing on it, but I'm going to put, of course, maybe Happy Holiday or Merry Christmas on there. That's the only part I've yet to complete on it. So with no further ado, let's take a look on the inside. It is cloth covered. I have the cloth sewn. Decided not to put a pocket on the inside or embellish the inside cover because I wanted to be able to look at the gorgeous scenery. I love snowmen. And I added 2 small cards on the front, held down by washi tape. Sentiments written on the inside. Beautiful recollections paper that I purchased. I reinforced the spine of the insert because I find that sometimes they get brittle up on the top and tear from the pull from the string or whatever objects are being used. Of course, maybe because I've tightened it too tight. And it is a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. I added a hidden paper clip, which I've just learned to make those, and did some snowflake stamping, blue snowflake stamping, archival ink that I added there to hold a precious card from a friend. Jan, if you're out there, hello. Hope you're doing well. And on this side, I made 2 pockets for this page, and I covered them in washi tape. Also added some of the stamping. I made these cute little tags. Used some stamps that I purchased on Amazon, also with the blue snowflakes. More washi on the sides. Created a tuck spot in the back. It's a little envelope pocket. Just have one in the back, but in the front I added a little paper with this written on it, December, and just wrote a few things about what December means to me. Or just some expressions. Faux ribbon. A banner tab, and I added some mushrooms because on the design of this paper there are little tiny mushrooms on there. You can barely see, but they're there. So I purchased some new mushroom stickers and added those there. It says Hope, Joy, Peace. And I made this beautiful card, large index card, has writing on the back, sewn. Pictures from books I collect, Bird Brooks, whether it's Audubon National Society or the American, what do they call it, field guides. I cut those out and added those there. I just wanted fall to last a little longer, so this is just a reminder of that. A lot of little tidbits around the corners from the papers, faux stamps, little collaging there. One of the leaves I collected during the fall. Also added a little bead there for my jewelry days because I still have beads in several containers, so I'm starting to add those on there. Washi. Picture from Daphne's diary that I cut out. Stamping. Washi. A tag that I made, a cloth tag that I made that has a variety of cloths on it, but this is upholstery cloth, lace, This is an old curtain that I avocado dyed. It was a white curtain, torn pieces that I had left over. Tim Holtz butterfly, his die cuts, ribbon, lace, and I added up there with an eyelet. And I have it held with a paper clip because it is kind of heavy. So it goes down and I want it to stay in place. And I have a ball pin up there. I have a video on my channel creating this mailer pocket. Came with like 10 or 15 mailer cards in it, and I just created a pocket out of it with a little card inside. Embellished it with some Tim Holtz die cuts, little heartbeat there, lace, burlap, more stamping on the side, faux washi using the same paper, which I obtained at an antique mall in Illinois. I also have a video creating this page. I didn't say anything on the video. I just created the spread. And it was using my die cut. Faux stamps, more stamps that I have. And this part here is leftover piece from a banner that I created for something else. Didn't want to throw it out. And just had the idea of making it into a frame and adding the pieces there. Coffee dyed paper. This is a 3-pocket die cut envelope. Add a little card and 3 words that I put there that say create, be determined, do not give up, and persevere. Just a reminder for myself. And a little Christmas card given by a little girl on an airplane with a package of candy and a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts. Sweet sentiment. On this side, I created this tag with those old math cards and added some pieces of die cut. You can't see it, but there's little birds on here. Some tags, stickers. On the back, I added some tissue paper and 2 torn tags. Somehow I like that look of the torn tags. Bottom part of the bottom and top part on the top, and beautiful, beautiful ribbon. I thrifted, which is my favorite color. This is not a pocket, just a piece of paper added there and made a faux envelope. Put a ribbon on it. Guest check. Basically added a faux stamp there. This is a tag that came in the mail. This is another tag that came in the mail. I thought the scenery was beautiful. Reminder of when we're young. Added a little card. Growing up in cold weather. Playing with my brothers and sisters, sliding down the hills. That just reminded me of that. Some Tim Holtz paper in the back. Stamp. Out of the whole book, I may have maybe 3 or 4 pages that are my favorite, and this is one. I got these mason jar tags from Hobby Lobby in their $1 section. Their stuff goes pretty fast, but I managed to grab a few packets of those. Added more of that material. I'm not sure if these are Paper Studio or Prima flowers. Little tag. It says fermented mushrooms. Would like to learn how to ferment someday. Little flap here with coffee dyed paper. Stats about the tornadoes that hit up north. Sad situation. And there's a magazine picture in the background. Add a little number here from this tag that I tore up. It's actually the centerfold of the insert. And here I added some Tim Holtz die cut, Paper Studio sticker, washi. This is a paint chip I decorated. I added 3 pictures there from a washi tape, and it says Angels Watching Over Us. I did some stitching on it. Also added another bulb pen with some little beads. I didn't write on here, but I have a piece of paper in the back. Sentiments written on it. Watching her video the other day, I can't recall who it was, but she mentioned something about creating her pages and not wanting her thoughts put out there, so she always creates some type of a pocket or something to put them in, and just gave me the idea to maybe start doing that when I present my videos. So it's a nice idea. This is an old Reader's Digest book. Just obtained a few and found this in the opening page. Decided to tear it out because it complemented the cloth pocket I added on this side. 2 brads. Tag my son and daughter-in-law gave me years ago. Had it in a box in my hope chest. Decided to pull it out and put it in here. Another tag that I created with its stamp. Some twine. Made a little cluster here. Brought some of this ribbon over to this side just to complement, so as to complement the other page. And other little scraps I added there. Wrote December, cold, blistery snow, mittens, hats, scarves, warm, fires, hot chocolate, things that December reminds me of, the cold weather. Here I bought some crumpled, crinkled paper. First time using that. Obtained it from Hobby Lobby, got 2 colors and made 2 pockets there. Some sentiments in the back. Have a picture here of a gift given to me by my husband. Made it, it's an envelope that I added there. Also a flap. This is the paper that the package that came in the package. And also added something in the back too. Other paper. What was left over of these I added as a tab, but I made a 3 pocket and a tuck spot in the back for some writing. But these 2 are botched up Instapic pictures that I never throw out. So what I did was I covered them with washi tape and added some stickers and created my own little Christmas pictures out of it. Love it. I have many botched up that I can use over time. More washi. And this page, spent Christmas with my son, his wife, and my granddaughter. And he invited us to their Christmas service. So that's where this is. This is just a belly band with a hidden clip holding the paper in place. My granddaughter gave me a gift, and this is the paper that was wrapped around the envelope. So I made it into a pocket. Recently purchased these tags on Amazon and added a few wax dots there, and also a seal here that says "With Love." Faux ribbon. Kept the place card as a tab. And on the back there's an angel imprint, and it says "Peace, Joy." Made out of stamping also. Made a pocket on this side with 2 pictures in it. Recent picture of my craft closet. Just wanted to look at it next year and see how it is, because I'm upgrading all the time. Just trying to make things easier for me in this closet. So I wanted to add a picture there. Also one of my Christmas tree. Came out a little dark, but I'm okay with it because I have others that are clear. Added a tab that says "Merry Christmas." This is from the Recollections package. Button given to me by my adopted mother. Very, very old button. Maybe more than 25, 30 years old. Piece of that cloth. Added a tip-in, "Merry Christmas," and created a tree with that same Recollection paper. Added some gems on it to give it sort of like a tinsel look on the outside. And this is from an old pillow case. The case my mother gave me many, many years ago. Did not want to get rid of it. Sentimental reasons. Nostalgic, you can call it. So I added a piece on there as the cloth that goes, the cloth that goes under the tree. And just stamped a few ribbons on it. Here, just glued down a piece of a napkin. It's a fall napkin, but I like the red colors on it for Christmas. Added a little faux banner leaf there, and then I also made this tag. There's a video on how I made it. But for some reason I chose to make it into a belly band so that I can add a piece of paper underneath it. Wax seal. Calendar pieces that I added there. This is from these little dictionary library series that I purchased on Amazon to add there. I thought it was a nice touch to the page. I've yet to put anything here because I have specific pictures that I want to glue down on this page. Added some of that ribbon. It's sewn there. On this side, I added a belly band with a flip page. It flips up. Sentiments underneath. I added a little bit of the ribbon and some other silver ribbon that I thrifted. And the back ribbon, this pink one, I'm not even sure what it is. I don't think it's sorry, but it's a very delicate mauve color. Added the tag, and then I added this here. And I wasn't going to show it, but I will, because it just shows that we're human sometimes and we do make mistakes. And this is my personal journal, so I didn't worry too much about it. So it is a trifold paper, which I added some wax seals to that I botched up, but I tried to put a second one on top of the first one and still botch it up more, but it's okay. I kept it like that. I'm practicing on those. I just bought a wax warmer, so I'm working on that. And this is my last entry, which is the 31st. Added some Inkadoo stamps in the back to make it look like the fireworks are popping everywhere. Washi. Took an index card and did some mixed media art on it. Let me bring it up so you can get a better look at it. Just has a little bit of everything on it. And I also covered it in matte decoupage so that it would protect the front of it. Sewed a piece of paper in the back, added a little bit of washi on it, and did with this little Rolodex card. Also added the Inkadoo imprints on here to make it look like there's fireworks going off. Little card that says 2021, says believe. Little dictionary page, which I glued backwards because the word that I chose was resolution. It's on the other side. And just layered some coffee dyed paper and distressed the outer part of this one. And just made a pocket out of it. And the paper's gorgeous. I love it. And so is the cloth. And this is the band that was holding the second insert. But my idea was not to remove it because I have Christmas cards that I am going to put right in there to keep safe. So it worked out in the end. And this is the end of my share. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good one. Many blessings, and I hope this year brings many good things, happy memories, and more junk journaling. Bye-bye.